Hi, welcome to Magical Unicrone. I'm Serena Verona. Today I am going to be doing a pick a card for answer to your burning question. And it's been a crazy week, so this is going to be a dog heavy reading. So for each of our 5 decks today, we'll have one card from the Mindful Lessons of Duke and Daisy, and that deck is by Amy Rosner, PhD, a very talented hypnotherapist. We'll have one card from the Dog Wisdom deck, 3 cards from the Crow Tarot, 3 clarifiers from the Tarot de la Nuit, 3 more clarifiers from the Tarot of Pagan Cats, 1 card from the Goddess Guidance Oracles cards. We'll do your charm reading, of course, and then we'll have a final message from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So today, for pile number 1, we have the pink charm bag. And we have this adorable picture of Duke and Daisy cuddling. Pile number 2, we have the turquoise charm bag. Look at that smiley face. So happy. Pile 3 is the yellow charm bag. And a little bit of relaxation time. Pile 4 is the green charm bag. Look at that optimism. And pile 5 is the peach charm bag. And a little bit of playtime. All right, take a moment now, concentrate, and pick the pile or piles that you would like me to read for you. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you are not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And regardless of whether you're watching on YouTube or Patreon, the link to my Teespring page is below if you love fun merch. Okay, I think we're ready to go here. Let's get started. All right, pile number 1, with Duke and Daisy cuddling. We'll save that for later. Your first card is Indecision. So maybe you're struggling with something right now and you're really just not sure which direction to go. We have the Knight of Cups. Now, usually knights don't represent people for me. They're more opportunities or gifts, but I think this is you. It sure feels like it. It feels like you should proceed with love. Whatever this decision is about, choose the choice that you most love, that love is most involved with. Sorry if you can hear the plane going overhead. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning, things are changing, things are in motion. While you're stuck in this state of indecision, things are still going on. So it's important to get out of this particular situation. Now that doesn't mean rush it, it just means that things are moving and you need to understand that as you are figuring this out. Queen of Swords, beautiful. This is energy you really could use in this situation. It's both advice and also a little bit of a warning with this card. So what you need to do is use your logic, use your intellect, be fair, and make the fairest decision that you can make after you've really thought it through. This is a person who's experienced, who's knowledgeable. They've done the research. Make sure you've done all that before you make the decision. But the warning here is that the Queen of Swords often carries just a little bit of pain in their heart. And again, gender never matters in my readings. So don't let that pain in your heart control this decision. That's why this love card is so important. It's time to release this pain and accept this act of love that you have the potential to make here. So it's like a balancing, and I like that the Wheel of Fortune is between these two. You need to use your intellect, you need to use your judgment, you need to do your research, but you also need to consider what will make you happy. Let's jump into the clarifiers. 3 of Wands, yeah. You're manifesting, and you're going to start to see the results. After you make this decision, you're going to start to see the results pretty quickly. Not the full results, the 3 is early in the cycle, so you'll start to see things change. You'll start to see that wheel turn after you make this decision, and things will start to happen. That's why it's so important to really think about what's going to make you happy. Knight of Pentacles, beautiful. This night does bring you a gift or an opportunity, and it has to do with your material life. It can be a new job, it can be a new investment opportunity, it can even be a new domestic situation. And it's paired here with this wheel. So the wheel is turning, but this is the slowest moving night. So even though things are changing and you're starting to see things change, it's going to take a while before you get to the point where you're feeling like you made the right decision. So just be patient, because whatever this is coming to you is going to be worth the wait. The Chariot, beautiful forward movement. You are going to get past this block. You will, and you will move forward. And like I said, it's going to be slow, it's going to be steady, but it's going to be towards something you love. Just take your time making this decision. Things are changing, so some circumstances may change. You may have to do research more than once, but once you've made this decision out of love, really awesome things are going to happen, and you can move forward with confidence. All right. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about mastering your craft. So no matter what decision you make here, it's time for you to really think about what you can do to improve yourself and your skill set. Now, it doesn't have to be about your job. It can be about any sort of project you're working on or anything that has to do with your material life, for sure. But this is you getting better at something. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates for you. 10 of Pentacles. I love it. I said, this is worth the wait. Keep moving forward. It's worth the wait. Yeah, it has this potential of the 10 of Pentacles, which is total material fulfillment. This is a very comfortable life. It's the beautiful house, the nice car, the great job, the happy family. It's worth the wait. And the wheel will keep turning. Just show a little patience because it's coming. All right. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. Now is the time to plant the seeds for this beautiful future. Whatever you want this to look like, this is connected to this decision you have to make. And it's time to plant these seeds so you can move forward. You need to spend a little time thinking about this, like we said before. Really think about what you want. Really spend some time researching. Really work towards what you feel passionate about, your skill set. And then plant those seeds, because this is pile 1, this is a genuine potential for you. Really beautiful energy. It's going to take some time, but it's definitely out there for you. So be thinking of the seeds you want to plant for your beautiful future. Awesome. We have Ostara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Yeah, and I love that we pulled fertility right after we talked about planting seeds for the future. This is really gorgeous. You may be in this terrible state of indecision right now. You really just don't know where to go. But once you make this decision, it's going to be amazing. There's going to be all these beautiful things, opportunities, and all this new learning that crops up for you that's really going to lead to something awesome. All right, pile 1, let's read your charms. All right. Right off the bat, we have the mask charm. Now, sometimes this means deception, but that's not what I'm getting here. I'm feeling like this mask means you feel like you're a phony, like you're faking it, like you don't want to make this decision you love because you don't think you have the skill set. Well, that doesn't matter right now. This can always be improved. You can learn anything, but do you love it? Your motivation is far more important than your skill set. The skill set can come afterwards, but if you love it, don't feel like you're a fraud. Go for it. We have the stag charm. This one is about creativity. It's about forward movement. I don't know if you can see on this charm. There's actually lines of movement on it. Moving forward with your creativity, with your productivity. It's also linked to fertility. You have a very fertile mind. You have a very fertile ground to plant your seeds in here. So move forward with it. Gorgeous. We have live your dream. We were just talking about that. Yeah, if you love it, go for it. This is the strength rune. So be strong. I know you feel maybe like you're a phony. I know this indecision energy is uncomfortable, but stay strong because beautiful things are coming. That wheel is turning. Ha ha ha. We have the unicorn. This is magical blessings, spiritual blessings, purity of intention. So be sure you're keeping, as you're planting these seeds, keep your intentions pure. But this is beautiful. These are beautiful blessings, magical blessings. We have the malachite. This absorbs negative energy. So go ahead and take all those doubts and all those fears and all that worry and put it right into this stone right now, because you don't need that anymore. We have the gold calcite. This is about meditation and relaxation. Very important to help you make decisions, to help you get past anxiety and pain. Finally, we have the teddy bear charm. Nurture yourself a little bit, spoil yourself, give yourself a treat. Give yourself a cuddle. Get a cuddle from someone you love, like a dog. All right, I want to read, let's read your Duke and Daisy first. Cute little, see they're snuggling. Perfect. Rest and recharge your batteries when you need to. Yeah, it goes perfectly with this gold calcite. You've been putting a lot of energy into this, and you will put more into it, and you'll put more energy into this. Make sure you're balancing that with rest. All right, final message. Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Yeah, no more worries, because you have every skill set and every power that you need at this moment to make this decision and move forward towards what you love, and the skill set can come later. Awesome, pile one. I loved reading for you today. What a great set of cards here. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to move on to pile two. All right, pile two, with smiley face. Your first card is confidence. Look at that adorable puppy. I'm sure that puppy is confident that people love him. So if you're feeling a lack of confidence right now, fake it. Put on your confident face, because now is the time to be confident that you can do whatever it is that you need to do. The star, gorgeous. Make a wish, pile two. Fantastic. Go confidently towards your star. Whatever it is you wish for, whatever you want your life to be, go for it confidently. Even if it seems like it's really far away, which the star usually is, or if it seems like it's too hard to get there because it's, up in the sky, keep going confidently, because the star wouldn't be here if it wasn't a potential for you. We have the Six of Swords. This is sailing away from pain. So if there's some pain in your past that's making you feel less confident, it's time to move away from that now. This is a forward movement card. Yes, Queen of Wands, perfect. This is the energy you need, pile two. The Queen of Wands is supremely confident. Gorgeous. This person, again, gender never matters in my readings. The Queen of Wands is a person who is very charismatic, very creative and passionate, very confident, very ambitious. Nice. Go for what you want. Even if you're not feeling it right now, go for it anyway, because you're going to reach this energy where you're like, I did it. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be given an opportunity. Now, this is a new cycle, brand new cycle beginning that has to do with your material life. It can be a new job. It can be a new investment opportunity. It can be a new domestic situation. But it's linked to your star. They're here together. Whatever you're wishing on, this new opportunity is going to come in, and you need to approach it with good old confidence. The wheel. Yeah, the wheel's turning. That's why it's important to move forward. The wheel continues to turn. Whether you move with it or not, life is moving on. So you should go too, confidently towards your star. Nice. The moon. Now, the moon is often about traveling a road in the dark. And since we have this confidence card here, I'm feeling like you really aren't feeling very confident. You really don't know where you're going to go or what you're going to do or how you're going to get to whatever this goal is for you. But it's paired with your Queen of Wands. And the person on this card is looking fabulous. Just go forth looking fabulous. The Queen of Wands looks fabulous. You may not know what you're doing, but put on this front that you know exactly what you're doing and you know where you want to go and how you're going to get there. Because every step you take, even if it's in the dark, is a step forward. And even if you make mistakes, you're going to learn more from making mistakes than you do from choosing to do the right thing, making the right decisions. Great, you made a right decision, you learned from it, you moved on. But if you make a mistake, you learn so much more. So don't be afraid of that. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Ha! Knight of Wands. Awesome. This card is inspiration for me. You're going to feel inspired. This new opportunity is going to light your fire. You know, knights don't usually represent people for me, but this is the second one today that I feel like this is you. You're going to leap on your horse, or in this case it's a fox. Remember, it's a dog reading, so that's not a surprise that that popped up. You're going to hop on your horse and you're going to ride forward. This is forward movement. This is super fast forward movement. Once this opportunity comes in, your confidence will kick in, and believe me, the Knight of Wands is super confident, and you're going to ride forward, whether it's into the dark or not. You're not going to care. You're going to want to move forward. You're going to be inspired. You're going to be motivated. Your creativity is going to be on fire. Beautiful. Love it. Five of Cups. This card is about grief. This is what's going to hold you back. It's probably what's hitting you right in the confidence right now is something happened, something bad happened, and I'm sorry. That's unfortunate, pile 2. And it takes time to heal from these things. And it is paired with the Wheel card. So this is time ticking, but take this time to heal. And that's what the Six of Swords is all about, is sailing away from pain, moving on to better waters. I feel like you are coming to the end of this grief cycle. And you're going to decide, this thing happened, but I'm going to learn from it and move forward. Beautiful. The World. This is the end of a major cycle. Whatever you've been wishing on has not been in your life. It's on its way. This is major changes. This is a huge shift in how you live your life. It's linked to this Ace of Pentacles opportunity here. Whatever you were doing before, you are not going to be doing it in the future. You are going to speed into whatever this new, these 3 cards are just amazing. And the key is confidence. That's why they're next to each other. It's not an accident. Coventina, purification. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. This goes with this grief card. It's time to reset. It's time to heal. It's time to move beyond past pain. Let's read your charms, pile 2. Even with that pain there, I just feel like your future is amazing. Whoops. Okay. So one fell out, and that always to me is very significant. It's calling attention to itself, and it's the cork. The cork to me is the genie is out of the bottle. You cannot go back to the old way of doing things. It's just not possible. The toothpaste is out of the tube. Whew. There's some commitment here. This is the wedding ring. Does not have to be a marriage, does not have to even be a relationship. This could be a commitment to yourself. It could be a commitment to this new opportunity. Could be a commitment to simply moving forward. But there is some commitment here. Gorgeous. This is the warrior rune. I feel like through this pain, you have been an absolute warrior. You are still trying to move forward. You are still thinking about your star. You are still trying to set up a new life for yourself. Gorgeous. You have this strength. Wow, we have 2 keys. Keys are solutions. They help us overcome obstacles. So I only really see 1 obstacle here. Well, 2 if you count the moon walking forward in the dark. So if you consider your grief and your, let's just call it lack of knowledge, it may not be that, but it's moving ahead in the dark. You have the keys. Even if you don't know that you have these, you have the keys to deal with these problems. You have the crown chakra stone. Trust in your path, your life path, your spiritual path. Trust in your spirit guides or guardian angels, whatever you believe in. Trust that whatever this new thing coming in for you is karmic. You probably called it in. We have a turtle. It's going to take a little bit of patience, but be determined. Move forward with determination. You have a butterfly. This is going to be transformative for you. It's a whole brand new life we're talking about here. And if you aren't feeling confidence now, like I said, you are going to transform into this person who is on fire. Not literally. We have the mirror. This is about introspection and self-reflection. This is about finding that confidence within yourself, and it's about finding the strength and the understanding to get past this grief. And finally, we have 2 more stars. So make 2 more wishes. Pile 2. This is awesome. Also, this is the ancient symbol for the combination of man and woman. So it's like balance. If you are feeling less confident, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling confused, it's time to balance all of that out with just taking care of yourself. It'll make a huge difference. All right, your Duke and Daisy card says, smile and the world smiles with you and gives you treats. Yay, yeah, absolutely. Put on that confident face because the world will reward you for that confidence. Look, she's even smiling just a little bit. Now, when I was shuffling the final message cards, 2 popped out, so I took them both. We have Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destiny. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. That's exactly what I was feeling with this crown chakra stone. You are blessed. Your soul knows the way. Awesome. Trust yourself. And final card, Dragonfly, magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Gorgeous. Now I know why both of those popped out. They match this reading beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous. Letting go of the past and transforming that butterfly energy. Awesome. I love it, pile 2. What a great reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to move on to pile 3. All right, pile 3. The sweet little lounger. Your first card is companionship. Beautiful. I just want to snuggle them. We have judgment. Judgment is a card of thinking about the past and understanding what you have done, what you've said, what you've thought, what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And then coming up with a plan for how you want to proceed into the future. Ha, Ten of Cups. Gorgeous. Beautiful potential card here. You can get to this Ten of Cups, but you can't get there until you've done this judgment work. And we have a companionship card here. You may be thinking your Ten of Cups includes a companion. And now we have the Four of Pentacles. Be careful with your resources here. Your money, your time, your energy, your love. You don't have to hide away. You don't have to be afraid. Just use your judgment to figure out how you want to spend all of those resources. Don't spend it all. Keep some for yourself. And be sure that you're giving away resources to the people who aren't going to sabotage you. You want to use your resources in a way that best serves everyone for their greatest good. We have the Seven of Cups. So there's some confusion here. There may be a lot of options. There may be a lot of responsibilities to juggle, but you're feeling a little confused, and that's a big part of why this judgment work is so important now. Whatever in the past led to this uncertainty, this confusion, maybe it's even loneliness. We need to root that out so we understand how to proceed from here. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. We have the beginning of the cycle and we have the end. This is your potential here. This is probably on its way in. You're probably calling it in. And it has this beautiful potential to reach all the way to the end of the cycle, to this beautiful joy and emotional fulfillment. So, we got to start with judgment work. So when we enter this cycle, we're doing so correctly. Ooh, King of Cups. Yeah, I love it. One of the reasons we want to be careful with our energy is because we're going to enter a new cycle here, and it's going to require a lot of resources that we don't even know about yet. We don't understand what this cycle is going to include, so we need to be prepared for that, because here is a lovely potential partner for you. Potential companion, I'll call them. Again, gender never matters in my readings. This person is kind and loving and supportive and emotionally mature. A beautiful partner, absolutely gorgeous. This is the kind of partner that we want to save our resources for. I'm not saying you can't talk to other people. I'm not saying you can't go out and meet people and flirt and even date. I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't give up too many of your resources to those fun little dates when you have someone like this waiting in the future. You want to keep some resources for them. All right. Oh my gosh, Ten of Cups again. Yeah. If we can do this judgment work and clear up this confusion, this juggling, this too many options kind of thing, man, the Ten of Cups is the potential. It's here twice, so there's no doubt in my mind you can achieve this pile 3. And this person, the King of Cups, no problem achieving a Ten of Cups relationship. No problem. We have Temperance. So I feel like these two cards are backwards. Temperance is about taking it easy. A balanced, measured approach. If you're all up in your head and you're confused and maybe you're feeling like there's too much going on, slow it down. We want to get to the start of the cycle, and then this companion can help us take it all the way to the end. Just slow it down, take a deep breath, do meditation if that's in your spiritual practice, and really do this judgment work. Because if you're wishing for a companion, we want to be ready when this person walks in the door. Ten of Wands, you're carrying too many burdens. That's why there's so much juggling going on right here. Maybe you have too many responsibilities or obligations. Maybe you have taken on more than you can handle. Maybe you just need a little bit of help. whatever these burdens represent for you, this is the 10. It's the end of the cycle. It's time to lay them down. That's why this judgment work is absolutely vital. So you can figure out what you're doing that works for you and what doesn't work for you, and you can drop all the wands that don't work for you. Because this person is going to see this, and if they can see you dropping the wands that aren't serving you, then they know you're a good match, because they would never carry wands that don't serve them. They're emotionally mature. They get it. They understand they can't carry every single wand. And they know that you can't either. So you need to drop these in preparation to match their vibration. All right. Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Whether or not you enjoy spending time near water, you need to recharge your batteries. You are drained. These two cards are exhausting for me to even look at. I want to go take a nap. You need to take a more temperate approach. There are sticks in this bundle that you could drop today, and you'd be so much better off. And it wouldn't harm anyone, because you have created in your head, see all this mess coming out the back of her head? You have made up your mind that your perception is going to be that every one of these sticks is vital to everyone's survival. It's not true. It's your perception, and it's a perception you created. So you are the person who can undo that perception. And you need to do it in order to get to a 10 of Cups. And you need to do it in order to match this person's vibration. It's time to change this mindset, and you do it through judgment work. Change this mindset so you can identify which of these sticks is absolutely irrelevant to anybody. And you've just been carrying them for no reason. All right, let's pull your charms. It's just time to take that break and recharge. That's what this Temperance card is all about. All right. I have to. I love you. And the infinity symbol, that's this person. When you meet them, if you haven't already met them, they are going to love them. They are going to love you. There we go. You are going to love them. It's going to be awesome. You've got the 10 of Cups twice here. You have the Cimaruta. This is an Italian charm. It's for good luck and protection. You have amazing opportunity here. All you need to do is this little bit of work and a little bit of relaxation and a little bit of watching how you spend your resources, and you're going to have all the luck in the world. Sorry if you can hear the helicopter. We have the cat charm. This is about self-knowledge and self-reliance. It's also about flexibility. It's time to be a little more flexible. This is very rigid thinking. I don't feel like self-reliance is a big problem for you, except that I feel like you're overdoing it. Like you could ask for help, but you're not doing it. And the self-knowledge, that's all about judgment. All right. We have the Stag charm. This is about creativity. This is about productivity. I don't feel like you have a hard time being productive, but it's more about producing things that are worth your resources. So you want to re-examine that. And you may want to do some creative outlet. Painting, drawing, writing, sewing, whatever it is that you do. We have the Horse charm. Beautiful. This is power and strength and courage. It's also partnership. You have all the strength, all the courage, all the passion you need to call in this beautiful companion. With the Untitled, this balances emotions with spirituality. If you do any kind of like meditation or anything like that for your spiritual practice, you'll want to do that. Something that's restful that helps you recharge. That will balance out these crazy emotional cards here. Ha ha! Finally, we have the Dragon. Gorgeous. This is power and magic and longevity and wealth. Beautiful. You have the magic to make this happen. All right, let's read your Duke and Daisy card. Adorable. It says, never pass up a belly rub. Whatever feels good is time well spent. Yeah, that goes right back to this card. And this one. You need to take some time out for yourself, doing things that make you feel good, because you're too caught up in this skewed perception and too caught up in carrying too many burdens that don't really matter. All right, final message for pile 3. Pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Gorgeous. Yeah, if you're looking for companionship, this is the pinnacle. This is someone who is devoted. Someone who genuinely loves you and will always be sincere. Gorgeous. Take that action. Do that judgment work. Take care of yourself. Let go of these burdens that you don't need to carry, and release this confusion and this distorted perception. You have the 10 of Cups twice. You're headed straight for it. Awesome, pile 3. I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to move on to pile 4. All right, pile 4. With this adorable face. I want to smush it. We have please yourself. Oh, that's a happy face too. Yeah, it's okay to take out time for yourself. It's okay to treat yourself to a little bit of a treat. Treat yourself to a treat. Give yourself something to motivate yourself or to reward yourself for a job well done. We have the 7 of Cups. You may have a lot of options here to treat yourself. You may have a lot of things you've accomplished that you should be celebrating. Or there may be some confusion here, but we'll pull more cards. All right, we have the 6 of Cups. This 7 of Cups is you are pulled in too many directions. You are pulled in too many directions and you forgot to take care of yourself. And now we take a step back to the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is a life of contentment. But in this case, I feel like this is a past energy. You're in this energy now where you pulled in too many directions and too many demands are being made of you. And now you're thinking about the past when life was simpler. But this isn't where we live. This is where you are. This is your reality. It's like you've accomplished a lot. That part of this is very tempting because you have all these things that you can say, I did this, I did that, look at how awesome I am, but none of them were for you. It's time that was flopped around and you start doing stuff for you to please yourself. 2 of Pentacles. So in this reading, this is juggling. You just have too much going on. You feel like you don't have time to take care of yourself because you have too much going on. Oh, if life was simpler. Oh, one day life will be simpler. Well, as long as we're in this energy, it won't be. All right. The Star. Beautiful. So in the back of your mind, as you're accomplishing these 1,000 tasks, you're thinking about what you really want. And like I said, you are thinking about a simple, contented life. That may be exactly what your star is. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. 4 of Wands. This is celebrating a milestone. This is an accomplishment that you make for you, and it's worth celebrating. It's worth treating yourself. And it's connected to this star. You have the ability to reach the goals that will make you happiest. But you'll have to let go of some of this juggling and some of this being pulled in multiple directions. the Lovers. It's on this line here. It's these three cards, they're connected. This card may even be, for some of you, a marriage. You may be wishing to marry someone, and you may know this person, and you may not know this person. You may be hoping to call in somebody who is an excellent match for you. But while you're in this frenetic energy here, it's very hard to manifest this kind of match. So these things need to be slowed down. Some unnecessary obligations or tasks need to be weeded out. Life needs to be simplified. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. Something is missing. It's your star. You know it's missing. You're not dumb. You know that pleasing yourself is what's missing from up here. We have the Seven of Cups here, Eight of Cups here. Good news, this is a progression. You figured out that these Seven of Cups, no matter how full they are, none of them contain what you really want. And you're going to go look for it. Yeah. Four of Swords. Take some time for yourself. We've got two fours here now. Fours are about taking a break for yourself. And this four, the Four of Swords, is about stopping to rest and recuperate and heal. It's about thinking about all the things you're doing that serve you and all the things you're doing that don't serve you. And then moving forward in a better manner. Five of Wands. This is competition. There's a lot of competition for your time, your energy, your attention. A lot. 5 plus 2 equals 7. These three cards are linked. This is silly drama. It's silly. It's not even bad. Look at those cats fighting. They're swatting each other in the face. It's not even bad stuff. It's just some silly drama. Everyone wants your time. Well, you need to take your time back. That's what this card is all about. Again, these three cards are linked, very strongly linked. You know something's missing, you're going to figure it out, and then you have to walk away from this silly drama. We have Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Yeah. Like I said, you know what's going on. You already know. You're well aware of all of this. You didn't need me to tell you. So it's time to trust your inner voices that are telling you, this isn't helping me, this isn't helping me, this isn't helping me. It's draining you. And it's time to take back your time so you can go searching for your star. Let's read your charms, pile 4. Whoops, one fell out. It's calling attention to itself, and it's a key. You know there's a solution to this problem. And sometimes I'll say, you may not know that you have this key, but you know that you have this key. You have the solution to your problem. We have the partnership witch's room. Again, we've got the Lovers here. We've got the Four of Wands here. This could be a marriage. Doesn't have to be, but it certainly can be. This is on your mind. This would make you happy. A partnership. And this can be an existing partnership that you're just not giving enough time to. It could be that this partnership has become strained because you're pulled in too many directions. Well, it's time to recommit, reinvest in this partnership. And if this is a future partnership for you, it's time to clean up some of this stuff so it's not in the way. With the root chakra, this is about security. It's about our material lives. And that's probably why you're doing all this juggling, you're fulfilling all these commitments that don't really have anything to do with you. It may have to do with feeling a lack of security, or maybe these commitments add in some way to your material life and you're kind of afraid to walk away from them. So that's what this Four of Swords is for. That's what this Inner Wisdom card is for. That's what this key is for. You have the solution to this problem. Up to this point, you may have thought you just can't do it, but I think you're starting to see that it's necessary. We have the Always charm with the heart. Yeah. There is potential here. Even if you don't have a relationship in your life right now, there is great potential here for one, a committed, loving relationship. This is one of my favorite Lovers cards. I really feel it when I look at it. You have the four-leaf clover. Luck is on your side. You may not be feeling it right now. You may be a little scared, but luck is on your side. We have the Jolly Roger. It's hard to see, but there's a skull and crossbones on there. To me, that is similar to the Death card. Change is coming. One way or another, change is coming. You may as well choose the path you want to take. Oh, the last two charms go together. We have the Starfish. Now, the Starfish is all about regeneration. If it loses a limb, it grows back. You've spent some time juggling and doing some nonsense over here, but it's okay. Reclaim your time. Also, the Starfish is a star. So make a wish, and then make another one because you have the wish charm. Gorgeous, pile 4. Make that wish. Make both of those wishes. I'm going to put them here next to your four-leaf clover. All right, the Duke and Daisy card says, always be excited to go on an adventure. Let me tell you, these three cards, this is an adventure, and you're going to love it. There's a little bit of work to do first, but this is going to be an amazing adventure. All right, final message for pile 4. Dragon! Yes, supernatural! You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Yeah, you've got wisdom here. You've got wisdom here. You've been playing lackey up here. That's not who you are. That's why it's uncomfortable. You are your own master of your own destiny. Go get it. Awesome, pile 4. I love it. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. I'm going to move on to pile 5. All right, pile 5. With Duke and Daisy being silly. Your first card is Relaxation. Gorgeous. I could really use that after this week. Beautiful. 9 of Pentacles. This feels like if you're not in 9 of Pentacles energy right now, pile 5, you should be, and you should just relax right into it because this is where you should be. The 9 of Pentacles is about material fulfillment. You've got a good job, money flows in easily, all the bills are paid, there's plenty of food in the pantry. This is beautiful energy. Like you have your material life under control. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. This is a brand new cycle that has to do with emotions. It can be a new relationship of any kind. It can be a new opportunity that you just love, like a new job that you love. This is a brand new cycle that you feel deeply about. And we have the 3 of Wands. This is a card of your ships coming in. Now, it's still early in the cycle at 3, but you can see the bird can see the star. Whatever you've been wishing on, you're going to start to see it manifest in small ways at first. Gorgeous. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, this is total material fulfillment. It's the beautiful house, the nice car, the great job, the happy family, the money in the bank. This is a progression from 9 to 10. If you are not in 9 of Pentacles energy right now, you soon will be, and it has the potential to go even farther. So once you've got this new, whatever this is for you, coming in, it could be an awesome new job, or it could be an inheritance, it can be anything like that. Once you're at this stage, don't stop there. because you have a higher potential still. Seven of Pentacles. This is planting seeds for the future. Now, since this is a general reading, I'm going to give you a couple different interpretations here. We have this beautiful Ace of Cups coming in. Now is the time to start planting seeds for the future you want, because this is a brand new cycle. Think about what you really love and plant those seeds. The other interpretation is that you have already planted those seeds and you have called in this new cycle. Either way, your work here is really important. It's bringing in this gorgeous new opportunity, whatever it is for you. Eight of Wands. Yeah, things are happening really fast. Changes are flying in. Circumstances are shifting. This can also be just messages, information coming to you that you didn't have before. Both of these cards are forward movement. Now, this side feels weird. You've got a lot. This is high energy. This is low energy. But you've been planting these seeds. You've called in this cup. And I think you've also called in this Three of Wands. I'm thinking what you're earning here through all this work you've been doing is a little relaxation time. This beautiful abundance right here and some relaxation time. It's coming. If you've been working your butt off, it's coming. We have the Ace of Swords. This is a brand new challenge. It can have to do with knowledge or truth. So you could be going back to school. You could be getting a promotion. You could be taking on a new project that you need to learn all kinds of new things about. But this is a new challenge, and this challenge is going to benefit you materially. I don't know. I don't think it's going to lend to this relaxation, though. It's not how that feels. Beautiful. Two of Swords. This is a progression. There will be a decision that comes out of this challenge. You will have to make a decision. It will affect the seeds that you plant for the future. And it will affect this new cycle here as well. Now, these two aces can be the same thing. It can be something you love that also challenges you intellectually. Or they can be two different things. But there will be a decision that comes up because of this. This is a progression for sure. And it could come in really quickly. But it doesn't matter. You have the Six of Wands. This is victory. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like when you need to make this decision, take some time and relax. You've done a lot of work here. Make sure you're balancing that out with some relaxation. You want to make it to this finish line here. You want to make it to this victory. And the only way you're going to do that is if you take some time to rest as well as time to work. Una, easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Beautiful. These cards definitely go together. Just relax. Everything is happening. And Una says, you know, you don't need to rush, but some things are going to come in quickly. That does not mean you need to match their speed. It just means you need to know that things are going to change. This whole feels really good. It just feels like we need to strike a balance here. You don't need to push these things to happen. They just will. Let's read your charms, pile 5. All right. You are my sunshine. You may be doing all of this work for somebody you love. Or there may be somebody who loves you who is supporting you while you do all this work. I love it. This is the feminine witch's rune. It has nothing to do with gender. It has to do more with what aspects we consider to be feminine. It's like yin energy. It's releasing and allowing things to flow. It goes perfectly with this Una card. things are happening. You don't have to force anything. You just have to go with the flow. So relax. We have the Pisces charm. That may be your sunshine, or you may be a Pisces, or you may have Pisces in your chart. We have the maple leaf. This is about practicality, and I think I'm feeling like it goes back to this Una card again. It's about being very practical with things here, not getting wound up in knots over it, just understanding everything is going to flow in its own time. We have a black jasper here. This is about prophetic dreams and visions, so you may want to keep a dream journal. Definitely want to pay attention to the dreams that you're having. With the castle charm, I feel like you are working to build your empire. But if you don't take some time to rest and relax, you're going to burn out. We have the partnership rune. Nice. It goes with the You Are My Sunshine charm. I don't really see a person up in here. This is a possibility. This could be a new romantic relationship for some of you. But I feel like you're going to, if you don't now have someone who is on your side, who has your back, who's supporting you as you work through whatever it is that you're doing, you will. This is the patience rune. It's going to take time. Just like Una said, be patient. We've got some things moving in fast here, but be patient because it will still take time to build. That star is still pretty far away. We have the Cancer charm. You may care about a Cancer. You may be a Cancer yourself. Finally, we have a teeny tiny tarot, and it's the wheel. The wheel is turning. Like Una said, you don't have to push it. It's turning. Awesome. Let's read your Duke and Daisy card. Take every opportunity to have fun, even if it means sitting on someone until they play with you. So cute. Yeah. Take some time to relax. Take some time to enjoy yourself. The work will wait. Whatever you're pushing towards will wait. This beautiful prosperity over here. You're already on the path to it. You don't have to push. Take time to play. All right, final message for pile 5. It's a dog reading, so it's appropriate that we end it with a dog card. Perfect. Dog, friend, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am protector and friend. Yeah. This abundance is more dependent upon your happiness, your playfulness, your relaxation than it is on your hard work. Because the universe is already set in motion to help you out. It will send you challenges. I'm not saying you don't have to work at all. You do have to do some work. You do have to think of the seeds you're planting. You do have to put in effort, but you also have to put in this yin energy of relaxing and playing to recharge your batteries so you can get to the victory. Awesome, pile 5. I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. I am going to go hug my dog now because I have had a long week and I bet you have too. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.